It's always the solution, isn't it? A cup of tea. Anything can happen in my life and I'd stick the kettle on. Tough day at work, toasted sandwich, Nan's dead. I'd make a brew for all of them. That last one would have to be a bit more of mourning, you know. Maybe leave the tea bag in a bit longer.
I don't think I can ring him.
It's your dad.
It's not. I mean, it is. But he's a stranger. What do I actually know about him now? His name? His phone number? The fact he disappeared for the last 12 years?
He wants to get to know you, though. That's what the letter was about. He wouldn't have written it if he didn't want to come back into your life.
He was hardly in my life.
But he was once, though. I remember. What about when you first moved here? And he took us to see Ratatouille at the cinema and then tried to cook us actual Ratatouille afterwards.
First time I saw a fire engine and it zooming towards my house.
Exactly. It always seemed, from my perspective anyway, he enjoyed being your dad. Doing dad things with you.
What did you think of the letter? Truthfully.
I thought it was quite honest. Sentimental. Do you remember the football game that he was talking about?
It was the first one he took me to. White Hart Lane. Carrick should have scored twice, but the Villa goalie was too good. Ended 0-0. I was well angry at him at full time. As if it was his fault that we hadn't won.
Was the Chippy tea really as good as it sounded?
Probably was, yeah. But it just tasted like a draw to me.
Oh, honestly, I will never understand you and your football. So melodramatic, no matter what happens. Was a 0-0 really so bad that you couldn't enjoy gorging on a Chippy tea?
It wasn't just that. There was vinegar everywhere. I hate vinegar.
You what? That's sacrilege. Vinegar is the nectar of the gods.
If I ring him now, and it's not how I remember him.
Then we tell him to bugger off. However far you take this, it's completely down to you.
Hello?